What's going on, YouTubers? This is Zen here from Zen Multiverse, and I hope you're having a great day. So, we are introduced to Captain America, but it's not the Captain America you know. It is what if Miles Morales became Captain America. So, this is what this book is all about. It's a pretty nifty story in itself, self-contained in a part of the multiverse, right? So, the book starts off with just giving an introduction to Captain America and all of his heroic exploits and just the motivation that he's been able to give many people along the way. Now, this is not a story about what if Miles Morales lived in that time. It's basically about, well, everything that Captain America has done and everything that he has come to be, and also the inspiration that he's given. But Miles Morales gives a kind of understanding that he hasn't been inspired in the same way. So one of the things that we see is Uncle Aaron, whose military has a version of the super soldier serum. But needless to say, what has happened is that Miles Morales has found this super soldier serum and by accident opened it up and basically got immersed in it, thus giving him astounding and miraculous abilities like Captain America, such as super strength, durability, just basically advanced versions of human potential, right? Highest form of human potential. Now, on missions along the way, Uncle Aaron has taught him how to fight, basically tactical skills, and Miles Morales worked for the government. But what we do see is something that's quite interesting that leads into a plot thread later on, which is Uncle Aaron is proposed to be dead. Now, one of the things that we see is along the way that Miles Morales as Captain America and also Falcon, his teammate, portrayed by a female in this case, has to go against these soldier operatives, right? And one of them seems to be the Prowler, which is unknown to us right now. Now, the Prowler is working with someone named Gray Skull, right? Very different from the Red Skull, but he is Gray Skull, and also a character named Genki. Now, in the normal universe, that Genki is one of the best friends of Miles Morales. Now, what they're working on is some kind of interdimensional type of transmitter or some kind of reality alternator, right? In some sorts. That's not the exact same words that they use, but yes. But beknownst to Miles and also Falcon, they're just trying to figure out everything that's going on. Who is this Prowler guy? Or not even the Prowler guy. What is Gray Skull basically doing, right? So they're coming along these plans, but Gray Skull, Prowler, and Genki need one more item in order to complete their tasks on what they're doing. So they eventually get something called the cosmic. They just utilize the term cosmic. And basically Falcon, Captain America, come in and basically wreak havoc, right? They're going against Gray Skull and also basically the Prowler itself, and they're doing really good, right? Overall, they're just like, I would say that Captain America, at least Miles Morales, he's a very adept, right, version of Captain America because he's learned how to fight from Uncle Aaron. We do come to the realization that the Prowler, of course, those of you who read Miles Morales comics would know that the Prowler is Uncle Aaron. The cool thing that we get to know is that Uncle Aaron feels like he just couldn't do it anymore, right? He feels like he's the one who should have the super soldier serum, and he was jealous of his nephew. And this is true, right? The whole purpose of him having the super soldier serum in the house was basically so that he could utilize it on himself. But he left because he just couldn't take it, right? Now, for me, this isn't really a really great explanation, but it is what it is in terms of jealousy, and it's a real thing, right? Now, as they're fighting, basically they come to the realization that Uncle Aaron and also Miles Morales come to the realization that what Gray Skull is doing can have really big effects right out there. So they basically team up, go against Gray Skull, and defeat him successfully. And Miles sinks his shield into this cosmic kind of like transmitter or interdimensional type of thing, right? And they end up seeing versions of Miles Morales in alternate realities. One of my favorite versions that they see is like this Thor looking version of Miles Morales, which is pretty cool. Now, as we're coming close to the end of the book, we do see that Uncle Aaron has found a shard, right, of what could be a cosmic cube. And that's, it ends the book right there. Now, overall, I would say that this is a fun adventure. I think some of the plot points were a little bit lackluster for me personally, but overall, it was a good book. I am excited to see where this could go. What if stories are just fun, right? They are they are what they are, right? Kind of like short stories, just to give you insight on the what if itself, right? Now, would I want him to be Captain America for much longer? Absolutely not, right? I think his design as Captain America looks like a kid in a Captain America suit, right? Um, Kind of like doing cosplay. So I would rather him just be um, the Spider-Man that we know and love. But I am interested to see how the other story develops with the other versions of Miles Morales in the near future. Anyway, everyone, I'm going to give this book probably a 7 out of 10 on my Zen multiverse meter, right? But with that being said, this is Zen here from Zen Multiverse, saying peace, love, and prosperity. If you're enjoying the content, drop me a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll catch you all later for the next one. Later, team.